Hello gaming buddies, it's Winter in Finland. Tabletop Titan made a video a while back on the supposed to lose fight, which inspired me to make a video response and later on got me thinking on the reverse of that problem, which I think can be just as bad for the game. That's the supposed to win fight. Now, let's reiterate something that I said in the response video. If you have something that in the plot that absolutely needs to happen, do not involve the dice in it ever, because uh, you can't control the dice. And second, it gives the players the impression that because there are no dice involved, we can make a difference here. We can change the course of this event. Um, Instead of forcing events to go a certain way, I'd recommend a flexible plot that can branch out into any direction you and your players find most interesting, uh, still absolutely within the confines of the story and the setting, of course, but you know, so that it can go in whatever direction you wish. This type of plot structure is impossible to break as long as everyone has bought into the story, the setting, and are actually playing their characters and not just themselves. But anyway, with that disclaimer slash hint out of the way, the supposed to win fight. What happens on the player's side? Okay, so they win. They might win, but they will lose the warm feeling of success, that I did it feeling. And that's because a victory that is just handed to you, it feels hollow. And you know, imagine there's been a big fight and now they win. Of course they win. It's been obvious all throughout that they're gonna win. And every one of the I don't know, villagers or whatever townsfolk are standing around there going, "Yay, you won! Yay!" And the bad guys are standing in the back in shackles, clapping. Yeah, good job. They're gonna feel stupid. And that's because, in a weird way, despite winning, they now feel powerless. Because this is the reverse of the supposed to lose fight, where it's the game master that decides. Uh, you didn't do anything. You didn't accomplish anything. Uh, the game master basically took a dive in this fight, and it just leaves a very sour taste in any player's mouth, where they're like, "Okay, so I guess that was that. The fight's over. On to the next one, I guess." And this relates to the problem on the game master's side. The threats you create will seem less important every time, less and less important. Um, Now, if this problem bleeds even further into the setting where it threatens the integrity of the setting, where wherever the play characters go, the opponents they find are either around the same level as they are, or only slightly higher, or way lower. Uh, they're not going to like it. I don't think any group is going to like it if it's always that even, if the going is that even. Uh, and there have been several videos on YouTube on this where uh, different game masters have discussed. I think Roleplay Game did the last one, where he said, you know, if you scale down the power level of the enemy before the players get there, just so that they can survive, it's a bit cheap. And I agree. I mean, if a low-level party is going to attack an entire bandit camp, I mean, they should learn from experience, and sometimes experience comes through blood loss. Anyway, if you have these supposed to lose fights and supposed to win fights, I don't think you should use them unless they are located at the very beginning of the story. Like, okay, your homeworld has been invaded, you are on the run, and start. Or, for example, your kingdom has just achieved a great victory. It is a time of renaissance now, and the game starts there. You know, if you put these kinds of scenes in the story, they should be very, very rare. Like, use them once or twice, if ever, but space them out so that, you know, they're not one after the other and stuff like this. Because they do ruin the player's agency in the world. Like, they will start to feel, if this happens over and over again, that what we do makes very little difference. We're just here to listen to this guy's or girl's story sitting at the head of the table, and that's boring. Okay, well, I think that's enough rambling from me. I'm gonna brew some coffee and make another video. See you another time. Thanks for watching, and bye.